Thompson is taking over this game. Uh-oh.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back, Butler County High School sports fans. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Chris Vogt leading the way, and we are rejoined with Joey Vogt, our esteemed color commentator. Welcome back from the holiday break, Joey. Let's do this. Let's do it again.
Chris, it's great to be back here for the report. It was a great holiday season. We hope the Butler County sports athletics had a great New Year as well. And before we get this thing kicked off, I would just like to thank AJ Fulham, one of our photographers, for the report, for filling in for me a couple weeks ago for the Edgewood Ross game. And now we got to get back to the nitty-gritty here in 2019.
Right, I told him, I said, you got some pretty big shoes to fill with Joey sitting the sidelines. But no, we did well. No, for those of you just freshly tuning in, the Butler County High School Sports Report is a centralized hub where you can get as much Butler County High School sports info as we can provide for you, from interviews, our in-game podcast, which you are listening to right now, photos, features, video interviews, scores, and much more. You can log on to our website at bchssreport.com. You can follow us on Twitter at bchssreport. And like us on Facebook by searching us. Tonight we are live here at Monroe High School where the Hornets are hosting the Madison Mohawks in a Southwestern Buckeye League basketball crossover contest. Boys action. A top-notch Butler County rivalry here, Joey. Can't wait to watch it.
Chris, there is a buzz in the air, I'll tell you that tonight.
And the JV game's not even over yet. So.
Correct. It's been a long JV game.
Well, I'd imagine the Mohawks coming as a favorite, owning a 9-1 record. They had some huge momentum coming in. We'll get to that later. But the Hornets are sitting at 4-4, while Madison is 9-1. Joey, it's hard to miss Madison this year. They're atop the Butler County High School Sports Report power rankings. Top there with Baden and Lakota East as the top teams in this area, without a doubt.
Chris, you're completely right. Ever since that loss to Edgewood, they've just been steamrolling through their opponents, right. And they deserve to be in the #1 spot.
Absolutely, they're playing good ball, and we'll get some background with Madison, their basketball team here in a second. I know some injuries have plagued them. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about their holiday tournaments that they had during their Christmas break down in Tennessee. They ran the map there. I tell you what, Monroe's playing well. They're on a 2-game winning streak. A hot win against Brookville. Previously undefeated. We'll talk about that more. They're looking to capitalize on that tonight, Joey.
And Chris, you're looking absolutely. Both of these teams coming in really hot. You know, Monroe owning a 2-game win streak, defeating what you said, Brookville, and then really dominating Talawanda early on.
Right.
It's going to be interesting to see if they can keep that momentum against a tough Madison squad tonight.
Right. Well, before we get to some pregame action here, we will take a moment to welcome in some of our sponsors. When we come back from the break, we'll run down some stats, some pregame, and we'll even talk with Monroe football coach Bob Mullins. And we'll hit the pregame notes here shortly. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game. Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game.
This is Middletown High's Conant Smith, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt, alongside Joey Vogt. Looks like the Madison Mohawks JV squad just defeated the Monroe Hornets 50-40. We're looking for some good action coming up, Joey. But I tell you what, let's run down with what's going on in the in Butler County at this moment. I tell you what, we've got some good action going on. Our number one team, obviously, that we're covering tonight is Madison. What's going on around the county right now tonight?
Chris, we got a lot of action tonight. We got Cincinnati Christian heading to North College Hill, Little Miami at Edgewood, Lakota West at Fairfield, an intriguing matchup with Hamilton at Coleraine. Lakota East goes to Middletown, New Miami at Summit Country Day, Talawanda at Northwest, and then to top it all tonight, we got Bellbrook at Baden.
Well, Joey, I tell you what, we got two teams like we talked about. They are sporting winning streaks, but personally, specifically Madison, they've got a good backbone, a good solid core base that they've been kind of working with, despite having 3 injuries. I know that the Madison Mohawks, they've been working with injuries, but they've got the guys that will step up and do the thing. On the Monroe side, they've got 2 guys that do really well, and I know we're gonna see Nick Osterman and we're gonna see Colin Deaton most of the time tonight. But John, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll talk with Monroe head coach Bob Mullins. Stay tuned.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game. Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today.
Hey, this is Madison High School with Max Evans, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt, our color commentator. You're listening to our 4th in-game podcast. Tonight we're live at Monroe High School, where the Monroe Hornets host the Madison Mohawks in a boys basketball showdown. But at this time, we would like to welcome in Bob Mullins, new Monroe head football coach. Coach, thanks a lot for joining us this evening. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate you guys having me on.
Coach, I imagine the excitement in Monroe it's got to be top-notch right now, coming in fresh off the news that you're the leader of the football team in 2019.
Well, we've had a really positive, since I've taken over, it's been real positive from the community. the players, the administration. Everybody's excited about the football program, and the buy-in has been outstanding.
Good. Well, I tell you what, looking at your resume, 15 years of coaching experience, Oak Hills, Lakota West, Lakota East, what are some things you feel you can put back in football here at Monroe?
Well, one thing that when I took the job and in the interview they asked me that question, I could tell you that I've been a part of some outstanding coaching staffs, and I've taken the little pieces from every staff that I've been a part of, and I so many good things from Curry Cummins at Marymount, previously Oak Hills, and Coach Cox at Lakota West, and Rick Haynes at Lakota East. Everything that those guys have given to me, I just really appreciate all that, and I'm going to take all that and put it all into Monroe here.
Absolutely. Well, without giving too much of your game plan up, Coach, generally, what's your philosophy when it comes as a head football coach?
Well, we're going to be we can do a little bit of X's and O's. We'll be a triple option offense with a strong running attack, and we'll also be a 50 slant ankle defense or 3-4, depending on who we're playing. And we want to run the ball. We want to control the clock and the time of possession, and limit the other teams. Use our offense kind of as a way to protect our defense and to limit the opposition in that way. Right.
Well, Coach, the Hornets, they finished 2-8 last season, 1-9 and 3-7. That's got to be all the motivation you need to say we got to do something here at Monroe.
Absolutely. And the one thing that I can tell you is our attendance in the weight room so far has been outstanding. We've been at it for about a month now, and the kids have really bought into what we're doing, and we're lifting weights at 6 in the morning. So these guys are getting up in the morning before school, and they're working their tails off right now. So I've been so happy about that, and the outpouring of support from parents, getting the kids here and making sure they have rides has been great. So the buy-in has been outstanding.
You hit the word right there, buy-in. So it's good. It's good to see. What do you feel the most challenging part right now entering into 2019?
Well, everything is new for everybody. So I'm getting to learn the kids are getting to learn me, and with that it's all new. So anytime there's a transition of somebody new coming in, you haven't had time to instill the program. Over time, the goal being that the program will just continue over time and that it won't be new. Just everything that everybody's got to learn as far as how we're doing team meals and how we're doing the weight room. Everything is new, and I think that's the biggest challenge right now. But with that, there's so much excitement right now from everybody's end. It's been great. Good.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, here's the thing. What are some things that people need to know about Bob Mullins?
Well, the number one thing that people need to know about me is that I'm a very family-oriented person. I'm married. My wife Jen. I've got three kids, 3 boys, and I'm old school as far as faith, family, and football are the priorities that we place in my household, and those type of values and ethics are what I'm going to bring to the table.
Awesome. Coach, sounds like you guys are ready to go. We appreciate you coming on, man.
Hey, anytime that I have an opportunity to come on with you guys, I will, and I appreciate you taking the time.
Awesome. Well, we'll be talking to you throughout the season, so best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Monroe football coach Bob Mullins. We'll be right back on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game. Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today.
Thompson is taking over this game.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. Chris Boat here with Joey, our color commentator, live at Monroe High School, where the Hornets host the Madison Mohawks in a boys basketball showdown, the Southwestern Buckeye League crossover contest, a big-time Butler County rivalry game. Just moments away from tip. We got about 12 minutes until tip-off. Joey, let's dissect tonight's matchup, starting with visiting Madison.
Chris, Madison is head coached by Jeff Smith. This will be his 20th season as an overall head coach. He's got a seven-game win streak for the Mohawks, including that clean sweep at the holiday tournament when in Pigeon Forge about 2 weeks ago, and they were crowned King of the Smokies. This will be the only time these two teams will play this season.
Yeah, that's a bummer though, man. I mean, when you're looking at the Southwestern Buckeye League, it's I know a lot of those teams want to play each other twice, but when it comes to this game right here, I mean, this is for the Southwest Buckeye League Butler County bragging rights.
Absolutely, and for Monroe, this is redemption.
Right.
Madison beat Monroe 77-72 last season, and with the senior leadership of Levi McMonigal, who is tops on Madison in scoring with just over 14 points a game. Alongside McGonigal will be Grant Wisman. He's got 12.7 points a game. And then the fellow junior Alex Ramia averaging 10.7 a game. And all-around play you'll see from the Madison Mohawks is their bench. Their bench is the reason why they take over the games and finish opponents off. And then Jeff Smith has the resume under his belt. He's a Southwestern Buckeye Coach of the Year in 2007 and in 2010. And maybe for Madison, we'll see a lot of three-pointers tonight.
All right, Joe. Well, next up for Madison, I know we'll concentrate on that, but we'll let you know that next up for Madison is at Oakwood on Friday. Joey, let's knock out Monroe. Like we said, they hadn't got a winning streak going on until these last two games. This is what they want heading into Madison.
Absolutely, and Kenny Moles, head coach of the Hornets, they went in the locker room and talked about this two-game winning streak that they're having right now. And then, like we said, they want redemption from last year. And one person that you'll see that can guide them tonight is Nick Osterman, who leads the team in scoring with 9.6 a game. And again, we might see three-pointers by Monroe as well. And then Kenny Moles was the assistant at Upper Arlington prior to coming to Monroe, succeeding Casey Popplewell, and he took over in 2015, and he's in his fourth year at Monroe, and he's on that verge of turning this program around to what he wants to.
Well, you're given 4 years to establish a program, so we'll be able to see that tonight. I'm Chris Boat alongside Joey Boat. We're live here at Monroe High School, where the Monroe Hornets are playing host to Madison Mohawks in a boys basketball showdown, a Butler County battle. You can search our website with the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. You can search our website at bchssreport.com. You can like us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter at bchssreport.com. Here we got about 8 minutes till tip-off. We're going to go grab the starting lineup, and we will run down the three keys of the game. Joy will do that here in one moment. Stick around. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? log on to successphoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. Successphoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game. Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today.
this is Madison High School's Max Evans, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. We're live here at Monroe High School where the Monroe Hornets are hosting Southwestern Buckeye League conference rival and Butler County rival, Madison Mohawks. Joey, looking at the three keys of the games for both teams, I'd imagine they may be kind of similar.
No, Chris, you're absolutely right. We're going to go look at the visitor side, Madison first. So number one is the Three Musketeers. Levi McMonigal, Grant Wisman, and Macamia. McMonigal averaging 14.7 points a game, Grant Wisman 12.6 points a game, and Macamia 11.1 points per game. They're going to be crucial tonight. And then get to the charity strike. Get to the free throw line, make your free throws. They're 70.6% as a team. And then Threes and Company. They're 41 for 121 for threes. That's 33.9%. Yep. And then on the other side for Monroe, bench play. If they want to win this game, bench play is key. Win on the rebounds. They need to out-rebound Madison if they want to continue to compete. And then Deaton up. Colin Deaton, 65.7% field goal percentage on the season. He had 23 last game. And then his side-by-side buddy, Osterman, he needs to step up as well.
Well, Joey, I think you hit it on the nose there. We'll see how all that pans out. Then again, we probably are wrong.
Most likely.
We'll let them do the talking here. We're going to do the national anthem here. We'll be right back on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We're moments away from tip-off. Stay tuned.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student-athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports?
All right, moments away from tip-off here, Joey. Joey, let's run through the starting lineups for the visiting Madison Mohawks.
Chris, the Madison Mohawks have Matt Gamia, Tristan Jr., 6-foot guard. We got number 2, Tristan Sipple, Jr., 5'9", also a guard. And then we got number 3, Mason Whiteman, Senior, 5'9", guard as well. We got number 5, Grant Wisman, Jr., 6'7", guard. And then to round it off, we got number 33, a player we might be talking about tonight, is Levi McMonigal, a senior,
we will be talking about him.
6'6" freshman. And then on the Monroe side, we got number 0, Will DeBoard, sophomore, 5'11", guard. Number 1, Bobby Borneman, junior, 6'5", forward. Number 2, Nick Osterman, senior, 6'1", guard. Number 3, Colin Deaton, another name we might be hearing tonight, a sophomore, 6'1", forward. And then to round it out is Jack Taylor, number 5, sophomore, 5'11", and a guard.
That was our starting lineup, brought to you by Hargrave Tree Service. You can call them at 513-325-8432. If you're looking for tree removal, some tree trimming, yard extension, stump removal, they're fully insured. They give free estimates. We've used them quite a few times. They're very good. Hey, the owner's very tall. He doesn't even need a ladder. So
no, absolutely.
So if you guys want to give Hargrave Tree Service a call, that's 513-325-8432. That's 513.
Good service right there.
Yeah, 513-325-8432. Joey, one of the stats that kind of stuck out to me for Madison was their free throw shooting. They were looking at was at over 70% from the free throw line. Monroe doesn't want to put Madison at the free throw line. They're the best free throw shooting team in Butler County right now.
You're absolutely right. That's the last thing Monroe would want to do this game is send Madison to the free throw line. If I was Madison, I'd get it down low, make Monroe foul, go to that free throw line, get some free points tonight.
Absolutely. Joey, run down what's going on tonight around Butler County games here, boys basketball.
All right, we got Cincinnati Christian at North College Hill, Little Miami at Edgewood, Lakota West at Fairfield, Hamilton at Coleraine, Lakota East at Middletown, New Miami at Summit Country Day, Talawanda at Northwest, and then to round it out tonight is Bellbrook at Baden.
Yeah, that Middletown Lakota East game, anxious to see what the result of that one will be. I know Lakota
Very
East,
intriguing.
Yeah, Lakota East is a top 3 Butler County power ranking team right now. Well, we're getting ready to set the tip off here. Monroe High School, we got the 4-4 Monroe Hornets tipping off against the 9-1 Madison Mohawks. Got Bobby Borneman. He will be doing the jumping honors up against Levi McMonigal. Whether or not they'll be guarding each other, we don't know.
Exactly.
But those are the 2 players on the team right now.
Here we go.
Yep. Levi had the height advantage, and he gets the tip. Bringing the ball up is Mason Whiteman. Looking to the left side. Toss it to Levi. Levi over to Grant Wisman. Grant Wisman stops, pops, off the mark. Oh! Looked like it was going to be a rebound by Monroe. 2 guys fighting after it. Ball hits off his knee and out of bounds.
That's a bad mistake you don't want to have early on in this game.
Well, when you got Levi tossing up a shot there and he misses his first one, you got to get that rebound. Levi posting up against Borneman. Little baby hook. Gets his own rebound.
Good board.
Yeah, he takes it up. Fouled in process, and he'll go to the line for 2. That foul's going to be on Bobby Borneman. That's his first team foul. McMonigal hits it off the back of the iron, and that's going to carry him off. McMonigal's second shot, and in. 1-0. Madison takes the lead. 7:28 left to go in the first quarter. Jack Taylor, he's going to play point for Monroe. Dishes off the Will DeBoard. DeBoard over to Colin Deaton. Jack Taylor over to back to Will DeBoard. Good, nice perimeter passing. Monroe trying to make a lane, but Madison stymieing that at the moment.
This is good defense by Madison right now.
Right.
Picking up the players. Good block.
Yeah, that was Mason. Sorry, that was Levi McMonigal with a block. Probably see that quite a few times here too. Back the other way comes Madison. Nice post shot by Grant Wisman. That's off the mark, and here comes Monroe. Bobby Borneman, he tosses it up.
Great
He gets his
board
own
by
rebound.
himself.
It was. Joey, we're seeing some offensive boards here. Does anybody want to box out? Borneman puts one up off the backboard after his own rebound, and
It's a moving screen.
yeah, moving screen on.
Wisman.
Yeah, it was Grant Wisman. Heading back the other way. Monroe's got a 2-1 lead off the Bobby Borneman rebound putback.
That has to be a coach's worst frustration right there.
Monroe doing a little bit of passing around the perimeter. And drive to the lane is Colin Deaton, and that's batted out of bounds by Mason Whiteman. Looks like the Hornets' Nest, they brought a few people tonight. I know the band's going to be loud tonight. We're right next to them.
Oh, absolutely. Chris, I read the Hornets Nest Twitter account. It's flannel night here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're all decked out in flannel. Jack Taylor, he looks underneath to Bobby Borneman. Outside to Will DeBoard. He tosses a three-pointer up, and that's off the mark. Rebounded by Matt Gamia. Here comes Tristan Sipple. Sipple over to McMonagle, back to Sipple. Sipple drives up.
Travel.
They got him. He put his feet on the ground too quick.
Chris, definitely looking at Sipple. He loves to steal the ball. He has almost 3 steals per game. It's definitely going to be fun to watch him, maneuver his way to try and get that ball.
Absolutely. Here comes Monroe, back the other way. Woodaboard over to Nick Osterman. Nick Osterman, this is the guy that we're talking about here. Nick Osterman, drive to the basket. What a shot. Off balance, leaner. Had a body, too, up against him, and he throws it in there. 4-1. Here's some sharp shooting threes here. Tristan Sipple from the outside. Madison quiets the Hornets' nest over here rather quickly. It's 4-4 with under 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. You're listening to the live in-game podcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. A drive to the basket by Jack Taylor. No good. Here comes the Madison Mohawks.
Good dish.
Yeah, Grant Wissman dishes it over to Levi McMonagle, and he's going to take a shot and gets fouled at the same time. Who was that on? Yeah, it was foul on Jack Taylor. That's going to be his first. Levi is going to be at the line for a second time. He hit the first, or actually missed the first, and hit the second one on his last time to the free throw line. And he misses the first one. He's now 1 for 3 at the line. Uncharacteristic for the Madison High basketball team at the line.
When you're shooting over 70%.
Right. Oh, he knocked the second one in. He went 1 for 2 at the line. McMonagle puts the Madison Mohawks up 5-4 with 4:30 left in the first quarter. I saw what Jack Taylor was trying to do there, trying to dish it underneath to Colin Deaton, but a little zip on that pass, Joey, goes out of bounds. Couldn't handle it.
See Monroe starting out with a 2-3. Now they switch. I love it. See both teams starting out with a 2-3 as well. But you leave them wide open like that.
Yep, Grant Wissman eats up that zone. Wide open three-pointer. And that puts Madison up 8-4. Now, Monroe doesn't want to let Madison get too far out, man.
They are tough.
Can put some games away rather quickly here.
The threes are flying.
Nick Osterman from the outside, no good. And that's a rebound by Matt Gamia. Matt Gamia tries to get it underneath to Levi McMonagle, and I think we're going to get a
Taylor?
foul. Yeah, I think we're going to. That's Taylor's second foul, I believe.
Turner Campbell coming in right now for Tristan Sipple.
He's going to give Sipple a break. Grant Wissman, he had the ball inside of the key, dishes it out to Matt Gamia. Matt Gamia finds Turner Campbell. Campbell dishes it under Grant Wissman. He loses control, and Monroe's going to take over. Here comes the run. Jack Taylor stops, sets things up, dishes it off the
wide open.
Osterman, here he is. There he is. He got it.
There it is. Wide open.
Osterman drops in a tray, pulls Monroe to within 1. It's 8-7 Madison with 3 minutes left in the first. Got Grant Wissman, dishes it underneath. Nice dish out to Matt Gamia from the outside. He nails it. Gamia drops the tray. Here's where we're going to start throwing some three-pointers, Joey. If both teams are going to run zone defense, the 2-3 zone defense, then you're going to see some separation threes there. 11-7, Madison up on Monroe.
One of the keys to the game might be actually correct if we keep seeing this.
Hey, we're not too far off, are we, Joey? This is the first time we're seeing both teams live here.
Again, Osterman.
Osterman off the mark, rebound Levi. Levi is going to be a rebound king tonight. Back the other way. We're looking at Tyler Campbell from the outside, and he drains it. He's from the three-point land. 14-7, Madison already got that 7-point lead. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
So crucial. Monroe does not go down.
Yep. That's all right. That zone defense leaves Monroe open for some threes, but Jack Taylor's shot is off the mark, and here comes Madison. Well, I wouldn't leave anybody from either team open from the outside.
Right.
Levi from the top of the key.
Oh, the bank's open.
It's bank's open at 8:10. 8:10 p.m. Levi hit that square on the glass, and it goes on in 16-7.
You couldn't ask for a better start for Jeff Smith. And we got a timeout by Monroe.
Yep.
You had to take that one right there.
Yep. As you heard Madison's student section give a nice little cheer there. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business?
This is Middletown High's Conan Smith, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt, live here at Monroe High School. Fantastic hospitality by Eric Silverman, the athletic director. We want to thank him kindly for setting us up. Nice, great view up here at the catwalk. We'll call it the Hornets' nest.
You're absolutely right. There's nothing too much to buzz about right now as they're down by 9 early on.
16-7 Madison, but Monroe has the ball.
Good pass.
We're seeing Adam Flager from outside. Adam Flager, he drops one down. He got a tray ball in him. 16-10, just under a minute to go. Madison up on top. Jake Phelps has the ball. He dishes. And nice little move. That was a good little dish to Jake Monifo, but he couldn't get a good bounce off the rim. And here comes Madison on the Monroe on the other end. Spin move. Kamaine Tanner. Jack Taylor's going to set something up here. I think we're going to see the last shot of the quarter here, Joe.
You're definitely right. That's what Monroe's looking at right now. But don't force up anything. You can't force.
Jack
Almost
Taylor,
a travel there.
Yeah, but Jack Taylor tried to force it in there, and here comes Madison on the turnover. We got 4 seconds left. We got to find something here.
Buzzer.
Oh. Yeah, it was a good job by Madison to find the open shot before the quarter ends. We got Madison up on top of Monroe, 16-10. We're going to stay right here. Game's brought to you by Hargrave Tree Service, 513-325-8432. Tree removal, tree trimming, yard extension, some stump removal. They're fully insured. The free estimates, all the whole 9 yards. That's Hargrave Tree Service. We've had them take care of some trees for us quite a few times. Very reliable. 513-325-8432. Like we said, Joe, you don't want, what Monroe doesn't want to happen is, you don't want Madison to get to that commanding lead. Monroe's not letting them get too far ahead, but
Monroe, they have to compose themselves. They were getting a little bit flustered when Madison just came back with threes.
Yep.
In the second quarter. I would see Monroe getting more open shots. I feel like they'll get some more open shots, and if they want to compete with Madison, make her threes.
Right. Well, you're also looking at, you know, when you got a team like Madison or a team like Monroe, you know, sitting with their backs against the wall. You don't, like you said, you don't want to force anything. And you know, Madison playing top-notch defense at the moment, allowing Monroe to try and force some things. Here, start of the second quarter, 16-10. Madison up on top. Nick Osterman's got the ball at the edge of the three-point line here. Dishes it under the Turner. Turner with
one.
the nice strip.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, it should travel.
Yep.
Oh, they got him early.
Yeah, it would have been and one had he not traveled. You're listening to a live in-game podcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network, our 4th in-game podcast here at Monroe High School, where the Hornets are hosting the Madison Mohawks. Looks like McMonigal and I think Turner were, McMonigal and Turner were locking arms there, and Turner is going to get his first foul called on him, and that's going to be Monroe's 4th team foul. Oh, a nice little steal by Turner. He made up for the foul there. Here comes Will DeBoard. DeBoard tosses it out to Osterman. Osterman hits Flegger. Flegger to DeBoard. DeBoard setting something up. It looks like Madison is looking at a man-to-man defense right now.
Yeah.
From the outside, Nick Alfred, he's short.
That's not what you wanted if you're Monroe.
Yep. Yeah, 3-point attempt by Alfred was off the mark, hits the out-of-bounds line, and it's going to be Madison's ball. Mason Whiteman bringing up, calling the shots here for Madison. Also did it over to Tristan Sipple. Sipple hits Whiteman. Whiteman hits Gomia from the outside. Nice look. Off the mark. Offensive rebound by McMonigal. McMonigal gets a nice little
bit of push off.
Drive in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You called it, Joey. McMonigal got a little forceful over there. And
a little bit too much. And that's another thing Monroe wants to utilize. Make McMonigal go into decisions where he's going to regret, obviously,
right.
And then he's going to get fouled. And
well,
now he has one right now.
Yep. He does have number 1. Will DeBoard tosses up a shot from Monroe, and that's off the mark, rebounded by Gomia. Gamia's got the ball and dishes it to McMonigal. McMonigal takes a drive to the hoop. Had good separation. Got to step inside of Turner and puts it off for 2. 18-10, 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
First points of this second quarter as well.
That is correct. Good call on that, Joseph. Looks like Osterman's trying to set something up here. Over to DeBoard. DeBoard passes it off to Adam Flegger. Flegger, nice stop and pop shot by Nick Alfrey, but that's off the mark. And here comes Madison. Madison's got numbers here. Oh, nice dish. Behind the back dish. Off the mark. That behind the back dish to Grant Wisman from Macamia. Off the mark, but the rebound was put back up by McMonigal. And he was fouled in the process. He's going to go to the line for 2. It's his 3rd trip to the line. Off the mark. All 3 trips. He's missed on all first attempts.
One of the keys to the game was free throws. That one looks like not looking too good right now, but I think Madison may get in the groove here in a minute.
Oh, we heard the hornet's nest there, and it worked.
There it is.
Missed both of them. Madison is 2 for 8 from the line tonight. Here comes Monroe back to the other end. Will DeBoard trying to make something happen here. He's going to take a drive to the basket. He got pickpocketed by number 5, Grant Wisman. He's going to take it to the lane.
Good block.
Now the good block by number 1, Bobby Borneman. Here comes Monroe on the other end. That's off the mark.
Uh-oh. Was that over the back? Yeah.
Yeah, Flegger had a nice 3-point opportunity. That was off the mark and over the back call. Over-the-back call is going to be on number 3, Mason White, and that's going to be his first. Monroe's got 16 fouls here, and compared to Madison's 2. And Grant Wisman gets some separation. Nice shot.
Foul.
He's fouled in the process. Nick Osterman gets him on the wrist. He hits the ground, and Grant Wisman is going to head to the line for 2. I think he was on the 3-point line, so that's not going to be 3 shots there, Joey. That was the Hornets' nest. Didn't work there as Wisman tosses in his first of 2 free throws. 19-10, 4:33 left. Wisman's second shot, nothing but net. And 20-10, Madison. Let's see if Monroe can muster up a little bit of momentum here.
They are deflated right now, to be honest. They haven't made their open shots right now here in the second quarter. You have to make your open shots if you want to compete with Madison. They're going to kill you if you can't.
Here comes Bobby Borneman. He's going to try and shake and bake.
There it is, the
Top of
banks.
the key and drops in a bank. The bank is open all night, Joey, here at Monroe. Bobby Borneman drops in a bank shot off the side. And that's going to make it 20-12 in favor of Madison. Just under 4 to go.
Good drive.
Yeah, good little drive by Tristan Sipple. And he gets a little baby hook off the rim and in. I'm telling you what, Monroe hits. Madison says, we're going to hit 2. 22-12. Madison up on top.
Monroe heading into danger territory. This is a 10-point lead for Madison and almost a turnover or a jump ball.
Yep.
Timeout.
Yeah, loose ball. Madison had it. Monroe comes and tries to steal it away. And Madison's going to get a timeout on that. We're going to stay right here. Monroe High Athletic Boosters fundraiser. You can join them for some golf food to support the boosters. You can pay at the door and purchase a ticket in advance. Tickets, $40 a person at Top Golf. You can pay cash or check for the Monroe Athletic Boosters Club fundraiser. You can log on to mabctopgolf.eventbrite. It's BRITE.com for the Top Golf Monroe Athletic Boosters fundraiser. That is Sunday, January 27th from 2 to 5. You can contact the board members. It's David Gamia, Missy Osterman, Monica Hendricks, or Christy Rolfe. For questions or information more, you can contact 513-594-0011.
Did you ever try Top Golf, Chris?
Yeah, I've been there once. Yeah, we had a good time. It's really neat because it was during the winter, so we were nice and comfy, hitting some hit some golf balls. Have you been there?
I have, and needless to say, golf, I cannot.
Stick to announcing, Joey.
Absolutely.
3:30 left in the second quarter, 22-12. Madison up on top. Inbounds is Monroe. Jack Taylor going to call the shots.
Kept his pivot foot. That
was a close one. Monroe not able to muster up something, but we do get an open shot from the outside by Adam Plager. He drops it in there. 22-15. Now, Joe, what you want to do is you want to keep that momentum right here. Play some defense.
Absolutely. Slowly gain that momentum back. Play some good defense.
Gamia on the outside. He's wanting to pop it from long range. But he dishes it off to Tristan Sipple. Back to Gamia.
Good switch by Monroe.
Gamia's trying to do a nice job of getting open for 3, but he makes a heck of a drive to the basket, and he's going to toss in a leaning jumper for 2, 24-15. Here comes Jack Taylor the other way.
Can't pick up a dribble.
He picked it up, but he had some help come over by Adam Plager. Plager back to Jack Taylor. He drives to the basket. No, nothing going there. Hits it. Nick Osterman. Nick Osterman to Borneman. Borneman can't find anything. He tosses it to Jack Taylor from 3. No good.
Good rebound.
Yeah, offensive rebound.
That's a
Like
reach in. Yeah, that's a reach in on Wisman.
Yep. Not many fouls called on Madison at the moment, but they really haven't fouled. That's going to be their third team foul.
You have Will DeBoard coming in for Bobby Borneman.
24-15, 2 minutes left. Madison up on top. Jack Taylor over to Nick Osterman. Nick Osterman for three. That's a little too far, Joey.
You cannot, I mean, that was contested. It really.
Yeah, one of the reasons why it was too far. Madison doing a good job of containing Nick Osterman. Here comes a drive by Campbell. He dished it out to Gomia. Gomia was looking to toss one up from three-point land, but he dished it off. Jake Phelps. Oh, yeah. A rare Madison turnover.
You're right.
Jake Phelps tossed it over the outstretched arms of Turner Campbell, and it's going to be Monroe ball. We got 1:27 left in the first half. 24-15. Madison up on top. AJ Fullamar, esteemed photographer, is here.
Oh, good look.
Yeah, somebody left. Number 3, Colin Deaton open, and guess what? Nick Osterman dishes a nice bullet inside. A layup by Colin Deaton for two. 24-17.
Really the first time we've heard from Deaton this game. One of the keys was Deaton.
Deaton up.
That's right.
We gotta get Colin Deaton to deat up.
Good board.
Yeah, number 1, Jake Mudafo. He tossed someone up off the board. And then McMonagle with the offensive rebound. Easy bucket. 26-17. Madison up on top. 40 seconds left to go in the first half. Will DeBoard over to Nick Osterman. A sparse Madison Mohawk student section, but you can hear them.
I was getting ready to say something like that.
16 seconds left. The Hornets trying to muster up something. Here comes the pressure defense.
Good D.
And that's going to be behind. Over and back.
Chris, we are seeing the number 1 team in Butler County defensively wise, and that's why Madison is number 1, just like that. Close down. Yep,
Butler County High School Sports Report Power Rankings. You're seeing it right here. 26-17. Madison has the ball up on top of Monroe. 7.3 ticks left to go in the second quarter.
I try to get a good look down under or shoot a 3 here if it's open. They got to hurry. Down low, there it is.
Yep, McMonagle had a nice open look. It was a nice little 5-foot baby jumper off the mark, and we're going to head to the halftime break. Madison up on top, 26-17. We'll get the official stats collected here in a second. You're listening to an in-game podcast of the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. You can check out our website at bchssreport.com for scores, updates, features. We got our power rankings up for both boys and girls. We'll run down the power rankings right when we get back from this break. Stay tuned. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Madison High School's Max Evans, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We're live here at Monroe High School, where the Madison Mohawks are on top of the Monroe Hornets, 26-17. We got about 8 minutes left to go until the third quarter, but we are joined by a legend, Madison Mohawk faithful, senior football standout, Max Evans, who recently committed to the East Tennessee State to further his academic and football endeavors. Max was loaded with accolades this most recent season, getting recognized with state, county, and Southwestern Buckeye League honors. Max, we're so excited to have you on here, man. We're thankful, and we want to say congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Max, I can only imagine the process of choosing between a school that will help you continue your academic and football endeavors. Tell us what it's like, or what the process was for you, how you were ultimately able to choose between ETSU over Southern Illinois, who was aiming to snag you up too.
Oh, yeah, it was a hard choice, man. Both programs are awesome, you know. It was hard narrowing it down to two schools initially, but it was the pedigree that East Tennessee ended up having, their coaches, just the level they've coached at, you know, all the way from, you know, high Big Ten, SEC type schools all the way to the NFL. So I think it was the pedigree of coaching that really turned me on to East Tennessee. Awesome.
Well, I can only imagine the stress factor as, you know, you're 18 years old, you're getting ready to head on to the next level. But, you know, it seems like you had your head on your shoulders. You know exactly what you want to do. Describe your senior year as a Madison Mohawk football player. You guys were ultimately the last football team standing in Butler County, and that says something, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think everyone knows how, like, football rich the Cincinnati area is, Butler County. You know, it's a very football rich area. So I think it meant a lot to us and our community being one of the last ones standing. I mean, it was a big testament to how well we did. But, you know, just being a Mohawk, there's absolutely nothing better than being a Mohawk, man. Just our community was great. Going to school every day was exciting. Everybody was excited. It was just a great atmosphere to be involved in.
Well, one of the things that we were always looking forward to is covering you guys this season, and you guys gave us a treat. So can you sum up your football career as a whole at Madison High? Talk about what it was like to be a Madison Mohawk football player.
You know, just a great experience overall. I mean, like I said before, community's unreal. Right. Coaches and stuff are great. Just the support you get from everybody's great. But, you know, came in as a freshman, worked my way to start. You know, Paul had me starting as a freshman, but, you know, started ever since. And I've just loved my time there. You know, a lot of people ask, why didn't you go to a bigger school? Why didn't you go do this? There's nothing like Madison out there, so I love it out there.
Awesome. Well, we know Coach Pop recently announced his resignation as head coach at Madison. Max, talk a little bit about what it was like to be coached by Pop and how his coaching ways may have been a positive influence on you advancing to the next level, man. I mean, you know, next level, which is East Tennessee State.
Yeah, you know, Pop is just a great influence overall. You know, he's a big man in our community. You know, a lot of people respect him and stuff. You know, his methods are kind of old school, which is what I kind of enjoy. I come from that old school type of mentality. So, you know, I think he's honestly put me in the best spot possible. You know, with the recruiters coming in and seeing me and everything, Paul had everything set up to where I just got in there and kind of talked and shook hands. Paul had all my information ready, everything. So I think ultimately Paul is just a great, you know, role model to have in my life, just a male figure I can have in my life that I can go to. You know, now that he's even resigned, you know, I can go to him any day. I can stop by his house any day, and he'll sit there and talk with me any day, anything about anything I need to talk about.
Oh, it's fantastic at your guys' level to have somebody like that to kind of look forward to.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, last question, man. What's on the schedule for you before you head on over to East Tennessee State, man?
So I was selected for the Tri-State All-Star something. I think I got to go to a banquet for that, and then I'll be playing in the North-South All-Star game come April. And but till then and stuff, all I'm doing is working out, you know, eating a lot, trying to eat healthy. Yeah. But just ultimately getting ready. I report for camp in June, so just making myself the best player I can be.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, we'll be keeping tabs with you over at East Tennessee State, man. All right.
Awesome, man, brother. Appreciate you guys having me.
Madison High senior football standout Max Evans. Appreciate this. You take care, brother.
Thank you.
We'll hit a quick break before we get to some halftime stats. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Oh my God. Nice drive by Thompson. Thompson is taking over this game.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Boat alongside Joey Boat. You're listening to an in-game podcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We're live here at Monroe High School where the Madison Mohawks have taken a 26-17 lead over the Hornets into the half. Joey, let's run down some halftime stats here. Let's talk Madison Mohawks.
Chris, the Madison Mohawks, led by Matt Gomia. He has 5 points in the first half. Tristan Sipple also has 5 points. Grant Wisman also with 5 points. And then we have Levi McMonigal, who we talked about tonight. He has 8 points. And then we have Turner Campbell with 3 points. And then on the Monroe Hornets side, we have Bobby Borneman with 4 points, Nick Osterman with 5 points, Colin Deaton with 2 points, and then Adam Plager with 6 points.
And what's going on around the Butler County High School area here? We've got a couple games going on here. Let's see, we got Bellbrook is trailing Baden. That's 42-32 there, isn't it?
Then we got Cincinnati Christian and North College Hill. Cincinnati Christian up on North College Hill, 32-29 at halftime. And then an enticing matchup with Hamilton and Coleraine. Hamilton leading that, 31-26.
And I think that's all the scores we got for the moment here. Like I said, you're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio. We're about a minute away from tip-off here in the second half. We're going to run down the Butler County High School Sports Report boys basketball power rankings. Well, Joe, we have Madison at number 1. It looks like they're going to continue to stay at number 1 here. As of right now, they are up 26-17, 9-1. We got Baden at the number 2 spot. They're 7-2. We saw them play a couple times. Lakota East 7-2. They're at the 3 spot. And when we talk about Cincinnati Christian there, that's a close one that they got against North College Hill at the moment.
Absolutely. And then number 5, we got New Miami. Number 6, we got Ross. Number 7, we have Middletown. 8, Hamilton. 9, Monroe. 10, Lakota West. 11, Edgewood. 12, Fairfield. And then 13, Talawanda.
All right, we're gonna have an inbound here to start the second half. Madison up on top, 26-17. Madison look to put a double digit in the win column here. They're 9-1. Monroe is 4-4. Madison gets the ball off the inbound to start the second half. Mason Whiteman over to Tristan Sipple. Sipple hits Levi McMonigal all day, every day right there, wide open. 28-17. Madison quick 2 points to start the second half. Didn't take nothing but 10 seconds there.
If you're Monroe, again, this is the biggest lead that Madison has had at 11. You can't get down more than at least 15 early on, or else, Madison is going to take advantage of it.
Jack Taylor's got the ball here from
There's a good pass.
Nice dish. Good dish over to Bobby Borneman, who drives the lane and tosses it off the backboard and in. 28-19. Well, if Monroe keeps answering back. Uh-oh, here comes the McMonigal show here. A good post up, spin move, lay-in. McMonigal with 4 to start the second half.
Very quick 4.
30-19. Monroe.
There's Sipple.
Yeah, Sipple with a nice steal there. McMonigal gets the ball underneath. If you find a way to get McMonigal to the ball, Joey, it's going to happen.
Chris, The game plan for Madison, if I were them, is keep giving it to McMonagle. I mean, we saw it with Baden our first podcast with Pappas.
Yep.
And it's the exact same situation here with Madison.
McMonagle going to the line for 2 here. He drops the first of 2. (31-19), 6:47 left. McMonagle with a quick 5 points to start the third quarter. And make that 6. 32-19, 6:47 left to go in the third. Turner makes a drive to the basket. Nice little spin move off the backboard. And off the iron, and here comes Madison. Nice dish to Gamia. Yeah, if Gamia's gonna see that shot going on.
Timeout.
Well, we'll see what Kenny Moles is gonna do. He's gonna let it ride. Gamia puts the Mohawks up 35-19. Yeah, Turner tossed up a shot off the rim, and I'm pretty sure Grant Wiston's going to get called for an over-the-back call there. And we're going to stay right here.
And Chris, this is what Madison likes to do. They like to play with the opponents and then just absolutely go on a tear in the second half. They've done that the past few games.
Yeah, Kenny Moles is looking for some. Kenny Moles is looking for some fouls, and I'm gonna have to side for Kenny Moles on that.
Yeah.
They were looking pretty rugged inside the paint.
Oh, he got teed up.
Yeah, he got teed up.
And there's the Madison faithful that traveled.
Yeah. Well, there's a little scuffle inside. A couple shots thrown off the board, and Kenny Moles is going to state his claim that somebody was fouled underneath there. Gamia drops 1 of 2 free throws here on the technical foul.
Nailed them both.
(37-19).
And Chris, coming into today, Monroe did allow 47.1 points per game, and they're looking that's going to get broken pretty easily here in the third quarter. I feel like they're one of the top 5 defenses in Butler County.
Madison looking for some lanes here. And Levi with a little stop jumper from the free throw line. He gets 2. 39-19. We're at a 20-point lead here. If you can do the math.
Yeah.
I did it for you.
I'm running out of spaces for McGonagall's points here in the third quarter.
Nick Osterman with a 3-pointer off the mark, and he gets his own rebound. Nice little drive. Nice drive by Turner, and Turner gets, I think he got an elbow to the head as he was going up.
If I'm correct, I believe these are Monroe's first free throws of the game.
Yeah, you're right, Joey, there. Yep. Turner's going to go to the line for 2. And he doinks the first one.
Missed both of them.
Yeah, missed both of them, yep.
Monroe going with a full court press now, switching it up a little bit. They got to get back though.
Yeah, Gamia's got it at the top. Good defense by Jack Taylor.
Nice pick by
Yep,
McGonigal.
Gamia got a nice little jumper again.
Oh.
And I tell you what, you can't leave Gamia open.
Gamia is hot from three-pointer.
He's feeling it, Joey.
Oh,
He's feeling it. Give it to him.
hot hands.
42-19. Madison up on top. 4:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Nick Osterman. Got him a nice little look. Nick Osterman not able to capitalize on his open looks, but Madison gets the rebound there. Uh-oh. Got a little scuffle there. And Turner's been involved with quite a few scuffles.
He has been.
They're going to call it. Trying to dissect what happened here. Officials discussion on what's going on here.
McMonigal's giving high fives from the old Madison faithful that came.
They traveled a couple miles away. Jeff Smith getting a talking to from one of the referees. Yeah, we're going to get a call on Turner. That's going to be his second personal foul. And I think that's where we're going to stand. 3 minutes to figure that out. All right, here comes Madison back to the other end. I would tell you that Madison, wherever we're standing right now, is moving from us away from us where we're standing here. Not moving left or right. They're moving away from us. Monroe is coming at us. Here comes Monroe. Nice little drive to the hoop by Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor.
There you go.
He's inside some trees there. Turner Campbell sticks up an arm. But he's called for a foul. And Jack Taylor will go to the line for two. Monroe's second attempt at the line here. And Turner drops in one. Not Turner, Taylor did. That was Jack Taylor. Jack Taylor drops both of them. Nice little shot there by the sophomore. Well, I mean, if you look at it, Joey, you've got Will DeBoer, a sophomore. You've got Colin Deaton, a sophomore. Jack Taylor, a sophomore. You got Bobby Borneman, he's a junior. Your only senior in the lineup right now is Nick Osterman. So
Yeah.
You got a young Monroe Hornets team.
It's definitely a young team, man. You know, Osterman, you look at Osterman as a leader, and right now he's trying everything he can to bring the Hornets back in this game, but Madison is getting too much.
Here's a dish out. From the outside was Jake Phelps, but he was off the mark, and here comes Monroe back to the other end. Had a nice little look with Adam Pleger, but that's off the mark. That was an offensive rebound by Turner, but he stepped on the line. Yep, he stepped on the line. He tried to make something happen under the basket, but couldn't do so.
Full court press from Monroe now. Breaks it pretty.
Yeah, you can tell.
Good.
You can tell Madison did some press breaking in practice. Mason Whiteman drive to the basket. We're going to get a foul called.
There's 2:38 left here in the third quarter, and Monroe has scored 4 points.
Uh,
And that, I mean, that brings you to Madison. I mean, their defense #1 in Butler County.
Yeah, I think from here on out, Madison's going to work the perimeter. Working the perimeter, and then #3, Mason Whiteman, has a nice little lane to the hoop. And he gets called. He'll be going to the line. Mason Whiteman's first shot off the mark. His second one is in. 43-21, 2:29 left in the third quarter. Here comes Jack Taylor bringing it up across the timeline. He tried to force it into Will DeBoer, but it's stolen.
Great pass.
What a tip in. Beautiful play. Nice.
Munifo.
Yeah, that was Jake.
His first 2 of the game.
Yeah, Jake getting himself some 2. Monroe trying to do some work underneath. A couple missed shots off at the rebound. And back comes Madison. Oh, from way downtown. Oh! That was a nice shot by Grant Wisman, but that was off the mark. That was an offensive rebound. Offensive rebound by Jake Phelps, and we're going to stay here. Foul by #3, Colin Deaton. That's his second personal foul.
Chris, just a few updates. We have Baton on top of Bellbrook, 56-45 in the fourth quarter. And then Fairfield, right now at the half, last updated 43-32. Hamilton on top of Coleraine, 51-42 in the third quarter.
Boy, one of the teams that we've been keeping an eye on is that Hamilton team.
Great talent.
Yep, good. I mean, the talent's starting to show out here.
Yeah.
You got the Robinson brothers. You've got DeMarco Howard. DeMarco Howard's out a couple games due to illness, but he's back. And Hamilton's doing better than ever here. Madison up 47-21. Monroe trying to work some magic here.
Ooh.
And Will DeBoer takes a shot, and he gets fouled while he was going up, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Yeah, going back to talking about the Baden Rams, they suffered a tough loss to a good McNick team on Friday. Yeah, dropping them below Madison. They were the #1 team. After that loss, Madison took the reins. Coach Jerry Weisgerber's squad is still playing well right now, and there's plenty of season left for the Rams to continue their dominant push to the postseason.
And that was the board hitting on both them free throws. Again, Monroe coming out with a press. Madison break it easily.
Here comes a drive by Grant Wisman. And he's going to hit the line, isn't he?
Yep. And I was very intrigued about seeing this matchup, especially Madison coming off the king of the Smokies.
Yep.
And they're showing it right now. They're playing absolutely tremendous defense.
And you got to also think, too, they're rolling without 3 of their players, too, on the roster.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe providing them a little bit of a cushion on the bench.
Absolutely.
And we got Grant Wisman. He drops in. Both 49-23. Madison up on top. Yeah, Madison plays good aggressive defense.
Yeah.
I don't think Kenny Moles is getting the calls that he's wanting, which resulted in that earlier technical foul earlier this quarter. Off the mark, rebound by #3, Colin Deaton.
Deaton has been contained this game. We've rarely called him out. And that was one of our keys of the game tonight.
Here he drops the first one. And the sophomore misses second one, but Osterman gets the rebound and puts
There
it
it
back
is.
up. Nice little leaner, contested again. I think Kenny Moles was wanting to call on that one too. I don't blame him. 49-26. Oh! Nice drive by Mason Whiteman, and then Grant Wisman.
Send it in, Grant!
He sends one in off a rebound dunk. He got the student section on the ground over there, and oh, behind the back save.
Oh my Lord.
The Madison student section fell to the floor. I think one of the students had to pull another student member back off the court. Pulled him by the legs. Mason Whiteman had to go for the layup. The ball was rolling off the rim, and then Grant Wisman tosses one down. The Hornets came back the other end while we were getting way too excited. Off the mark shot, and then now Grant Wisman is going to go to the line for two, fouled on a shot. He drops in the second one, or drops in the first one. I think we have a new intro cut there. Grant Wisman tossing it down. And he rattles in the second free throw. 53 to 26 rather. 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
And Chris, bench play was one of the keys that I said earlier. And really for Monroe, it hasn't been much. They haven't really done anything, but give credit to Madison's defense. They've been containing Monroe.
A young Monroe team right now, not able to get into a nice groove. Tipped pass out of bounds. We're going to stay here, Monroe. Osterman trying to call something, looking to drive to the basket. Step back, tosses it up, misses it off the mark, and here it comes. Sipple. Oh! Tries the buzzard. Hits the backboard, caroms off. We're going to stay at 53-26. You're listening to a live in-game podcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt, our color commentator. 53-26. Joey Madison's pulling away. We knew that they would have the advantage. Hopefully we were going to see that Monroe was going to use a little bit of that momentum with that two-game winning streak, especially with that upset win over undefeated, was previously undefeated Brookville.
No, absolutely, and you can tell Madison has been game planned, and they've been absolutely stellar this game. And you can tell that Jeff Smith coached his squad this week, hardcore practice, and it shows 53 points heading into the fourth. And if you're Monroe, I mean, you can't hang your head low. You just got to go on to the next game and fix the mistakes that have been made. There was a lot of turnovers here by Monroe.
I think that goes along with being poised.
Absolutely. And it's a young Monroe team as well.
Right. Well, we got some tweets by Eric Hickey, the Journal News freelance sports writer. Madison Wisman, follow-up slam. Mohawks just having fun now.
Oh!
A nice leaner by Osterman off the mark.
Oh!
No way!
Oh! That would have been ESPN! Oh!
Tristan Sipple with a behind-the-back lob, no-look, attempt dunk by Jake Munifo.
Oh! Yeah, they're just showing off now.
Tristan Sipple really wanted that alley-oop lob dunk. Jake Munifo couldn't get up there and off the mark. Yeah.
You would have had another intro.
Yeah, Sipple smirking right now.
I see Jeff Smith over there smirking a little bit too.
Monroe fouled in the process, and number 20, Adam Pleger, is going to hit the line, and he drops in the first one. And he hit the second one. 53-27. Madison up on top, 7:31. All right, the Hornets Nest got our Butler County High School Sports Report hat. We were gracious enough to have the Monroe cheerleaders toss up our hat up to the Hornets Nest, and we got a tweet from the staff in flannel. We had a timeout, Monroe. This timeout's brought to you by Hargrave Tree Service. You can call them at 513-325-8432. They've got tree removal, tree trimming, yard extension, stump removal. They're fully insured. Free estimates. They're good people, too. That's Hargrave Tree Service. That's 513-325-8432.
And Chris, we just got one final score here from the night. Baden defeated Bellbrook 58-47. Big win for Baden there.
Yeah, that moves Baden to 8-2.
Madison topped Baden for this week's power rankings, and they're showing it tonight.
Unless Madison loses, I don't see anybody else going on top of them.
Unless if there's a miracle with 7 minutes to go.
Monroe doing some good defense. Oh, Jeff Smith responds with a timeout. Really smart call there, as first time that Monroe actually had Madison pinned in the corner. Jeff Smith, quick draw McGraw on the old timeout call there. We'll stay right here.
That's an experienced coach right there. 20 seasons as a head coach.
Yep. Even you got him, you might as well use him.
Absolutely.
Now you have an opportunity to set something up. We want to thank Madison's athletic director, Matt Morrison, all that he's done over there at Mohawk Country, as well as Eric Silverman over here at Monroe Hornet Country as well.
I mean, every school that we've been to has great hospitality, so we thank the Butler County area for that hospitality as well.
7:16 left to go in the fourth quarter. Madison's going to do a little time management here. Nice passing. Ball movement all over the place here.
Uh-oh.
We got Gamia from the outside. Sharpshooter, he missed it there. That was a rare miss by Matt Gamia.
He's been absolutely on fire tonight from three.
Nice
There's
jumper.
a bucket.
Colin Deaton, there's a bucket. Been wanting to hear more from him tonight. Looks like we're going to get Tristan Sipple to the line for two, 53-30. We got a double bonus here for Madison. He drops the first free throw. 24-point margin for the Mohawks of Madison. And he drops the second one. 55-30, Madison up on top. We got 6:26 left. You're listening to a live in-game podcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Over the back.
Yeah, Turner can't just catch a break underneath, man. Either he's getting hit in the head or getting called for an over-the-back charge.
Jake Munifo going to the line. I believe it's double bonus now.
And he hits the first one. And he drops in the second one, 57 to 30. Turner out across the three-point line here. He pitches it on over to Colin Deaton. Colin Deaton hits Will DeBoard. Will DeBoard to number 11, Nick Alfrey for a three, but he's off the mark, and here comes a rebound by Tristan Sipple. Sipple's got quite a few boards.
Oh, great pass.
Nice dish. Sipple found, yeah, he found Jake Edwards. He couldn't toss it in there. And here comes Monroe the other way.
Oh!
Layup by number 3, Colin Deaton.
Uh-oh.
Off the mark. Yeah, he comes back the other way and swats it away, and here comes a steal by Monroe.
Put back.
Yeah,
Alfrey.
Put back by Nick. Give him 2. Yeah, seeing some action from Jake Phelps. He drives to the lane. And Turner's going to get called for a foul. I think Turner's going to be pushing 5 here. He has his 4th foul. One more and he's gone. Jake Phelps off the mark on his first free throw shot. He's going to get number 2 here.
Oh.
Yeah, he misses the second one. Here comes Monroe. Nick Alfrey the other way. He stops, pops the 3 off the mark. He gets his own rebound. That's what you want to see it for. If you're a coach, you want to see that. Turner gets the rebound off of Alfrey's shot, and he's going to go to the line. Foul.
Yeah, bonus situation.
That foul was on Jake Edwards. That's his first for Madison. And Turner drops in the first. And he hits the second. And we got a timeout, Monroe, 57 to 34. You're listening to a live in-game podcast on the Butler County High School Sports Report Network. We'll be right back.
Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey, this is Madison High School's Max Evans, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We're Monroe, hefty deficit here, but they're trying to make a little last quarter push. There's a layup by number 1, Bobby Bordeman. 57 to 36. 4:50 left to go in the 4th quarter. There's a nice
drive.
Yeah, good drive by Jake Edwards. He throws a left-handed hook up off the backboard, and that's in. I'm getting some tweets from New Miami, and Looks like they're heading to double overtime here, fellas.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's Alfrey. Dishes it out. Alfrey again. We have a whistle and a travel.
Yeah, they're heading to double overtime against Summit Country Day.
Then we have a final. Cincinnati Christian went to North College Hill, 59-54. Big win there.
Yeah, big win. Cincinnati Christian sitting at
Number 4.
Yeah, 4th spot. The Cougars are on a 4-game winning streak. Now 5. And there's a reason for that. Cincinnati Christian has managed to win the games it should. And the Cougars traveled to North College Hill for Miami Valley crossover contest, and they took care of business right there. Good victory by Coach Woods.
Looks like we're going to have Tyler Murphy coming in here for Madison.
Madison student section giving Tyler Murphy a big hurrah as he checks into the game. And Tanner Campbell, he drops both of them. 61-36. Madison up on top. 4 minutes left to go in the game.
Oh.
Yeah. Good little drive by Nick Alfrey. He's going to head to the line. He gets fouled. Drops in the first. And he misses the second. But a nice rebound. Yeah, a rebound by Borneman, and he tosses it up, and he's going to get fouled in the process as well. So we're staying here, Joey.
Just got another final, Chris. Lakota East, the Thunderhawks, over Middletown, 61-47.
Yeah, that win will move Lakota East to 8-2. The Thunderhawks now have won 6 out of the last 7 contests. Indefinite contenders in the grueling Miami Valley Conference. Bash Wyland is second in the Greater Miami Conference in scoring with 18.6 points. Leading the way for the Thunderhawks. Middletown drops to 5-5. Aaron Jones continues to lead the way for the Middies, alongside teammates Rob Thompson and Keontae Powell. Let's see what Middletown can do against the tough GMC schedule the rest of the way. Yeah, we covered Big Blue against Lakota West when Big Blue opened up their newly established gym floor, and it's been a long time since Big Blue had played at home, and they went out and played a fantastic game. Coach Higgins said we trusted each other, and that led us to getting some good plays on the open floor. Guys shared the basketball. We just didn't play one-on-one as much. That's Coach Kevin Higgins of Hamilton. Who knows that his boys are starting to find the winning ways over at Hamilton.
Absolutely, and while you were mentioning that, Monroe with the steal.
Yeah, we're looking to do some work over at Ross on Friday. Athletic Director Jake Richards been fantastic with the hospitality over there as well. We saw Ross take care, Edgewood take care of Ross in girls basketball last month.
Ross sitting at 6th in the Butler County power rankings at 8-3.
Yeah, the Rams, they'd had their 3-game winning streak snapped with a heartbreaking loss to Little Miami on Friday, but Ross was able to bounce back with a W against Eaton this past Saturday. We'll keep you posted on that new Miami game. They're another hot team from the Miami Valley Conference. That game we're going to see New Miami and Cincinnati Christian at Cincinnati Christian later on in February is going to be a great one to call.
That's going to be a blast. We have a lot of good games coming up here for 2019. Great dish.
Yeah, Madison doing some dishing. Turner Campbell, he gets himself 2 points on a layup. Hey, here's a nice splash. Nick Alfrey hits one. I think Alfrey's dropped a couple buckets this quarter.
This quarter, yeah.
And timeout Monroe. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Looking to advertise your Butler County business affordably? Search no further. The Butler County High School Sports Report has you covered. With multiple ways to promote your business, you're in a win-win situation. You can promote your company on our website and radio network platforms. Visit bchssreport.com/advertise today.
By Thompson. Thompson is taking over this game.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. 65-42. Madison up on top. And Madison's going to get themselves a little bit of action inside as number 1, Jake Munifo, gets hacked as he tossed one up. He's going to go to the line for 2. 2:51 left to go in the game. Yeah, upcoming events for the Monroe High on Wednesday, January 9th at 3:30. We got boys varsity bowling against Franklin, as well as girls varsity bowling at 5. Boys junior high basketball at Carlisle, and then girls junior high basketball at 5 p.m. will be here at Monroe. Madison doing some passing.
Monroe doing some defense.
Monroe doing some defense.
Alfrey.
Oh, there it is. Alfrey taking up.
Taking over the fourth quarter for Monroe.
Nice and one opportunity for Nick Alfrey. He's going to go to the line. Nice drive to the basket and gets hacked in the process. Nick scored all of his points in the fourth quarter. At the moment, he's got 8. Now he's got 9 after he hits the 3-point opportunity. 66-45.
Oh.
Yeah, Madison having some fun with some lobs and layup attempts, but no dice. And here comes Alfrey. Alfrey, get the ball to Alfrey from here on out. We might see us a game here in the final 2 minutes. 66-47.
Uh-oh.
Here it is. Nice steal and layup. Adam Plager. I don't know. Jeff Smith looking a little perturbed over there.
He does not like the way his team's playing in the fourth quarter right now. Another steal by Monroe. Alfrey open for 3. Oh.
Smith's got his got some of his bench boys in. And Tyler Murphy and Jesse Allman are in, trying to do some work for the Madison Mohawks. Had to drive it away. Nice block by Tanner Campbell. Campbell tossed that up against the concession stand, I think.
And no food was harmed.
No food was harmed, right. Yeah, Tanner Perkins, he threw up a 3-point opportunity for Monroe, but that's off the mark.
Oh, dear.
It's all right. Hey, these Madison boys are trying to get a rhythm. Yeah, Jeff Smith tells him to settle down, do a little ball movement here. We're under a minute to play here, 66-49. Madison up on top.
Give credit to Monroe. They have not stopped playing. They put on an impressive fourth quarter.
Yeah, if you're a coach, that's one thing you don't want. You don't want to see your team to falter. You don't want them to see them boys.
They played great defense here in the final minutes.
Yeah, who's got the ball? It's Alfrey again.
And his own rebound.
And he chops it in. Was it Alfrey has 12 this quarter? Man.
Campbell at the other end.
68-51. Nick Osterman from way downtown. He's off the mark there.
Yep.
And we're going to throw it up. Final 68-51. Madison Mohawks move to 10-1 on the season, while Monroe falls to 4-5. You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We're going to take a break. We'll have some post-game comments, as well as some coach and player comments. Stay with us.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Thompson. Thompson is taking over this game.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt, where we just saw the Madison Mohawks take down the Monroe Hornets 68-51 here at beautiful Monroe High School. We're joined with Madison high scorer Levi McMonigal. You had 16, a fantastic game. You guys took over exactly what we thought you guys were going to do.
Yep, yes sir.
Talk about what was able to work for you guys.
I think they were not great at rebounding. We were killing them on the offensive glass and transition offense. Just push the ball on these guys, and we really stuck them there early in the game. And we got to pull the starters, and we just cleaned them up.
Hey, you guys brought in some momentum from that Tennessee trip. Describe how that Tennessee trip went.
And that was a great opportunity for us to play some out-of-state teams and stuff. And they brought great pressure on us, and more and more pressure we needed for coming into these tough games with these new schools and stuff. And it was a great time.
Good. Well, I know just keeping up with you guys. I know you guys are a little bit on the injury bug.
Yes.
But you guys are working through it. Describe how you guys are able to work through that and utilize everybody on the team.
Yeah, we got probably like 3 rolled ankles right now, and we're everybody's going training before practice and stuff, wrapping them, taping them and stuff, and getting all that figured out, going light in practice, but doing it just the right amount to come out here and perform.
Okay, well, you guys just moved to 10-1. Congratulations, and we look forward to covering you guys the rest of the way. So.
Thank you.
All right, good job. That was Levi McMonigal. He had 16 points for the Madison Mohawks, where the Madison Mohawks drops Monroe 68-51. We're gonna go ahead and take another break. We'll be right back on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Hey, this is Madison High School's Max Evans, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt alongside Joey Vogt. Well, we just saw Madison Mohawks defeat the Monroe Hornets 68-51. I'm joined with longtime Madison head coach Jeff Smith. Jeff, I tell you what, like we were talking about on the way up here, the third quarter, you probably wanted a couple more of those throughout the season.
Hey, we would love that. That was fantastic. 27-7 quarter, and we told the kids at halftime, we either bury them now or we let them back in the game and it'll be a dogfight. And we said first 3 minutes, and the kids really responded.
I tell you what, coming in, we were doing some research, and just knowing that you guys have been banged up, you guys are dealing with some adversity, and you guys are still sitting at 10-1. Tell me about that.
That's really exciting, and you know, to lose Levi and Grant early. We lost Cam Morgan, our starting two guard. He went down the very first game in the first quarter, and since then Evan Krim can't go because of football injury.
Right.
And then Ryan Durich, who's been playing fantastic for us, he got hurt in practice right before the Northridge game. So it seems like we've had a lot of adversity, but it's forced our bench to be better. And now I think because of that, we have greater depth.
Well, you know what's funny is that coming in, we were looking at, all right, we're going to see McMonigle early and often. We saw Gomia early and often. That was pretty neat to see.
Hey, he's been playing great. He and Wisman and McMonigle made the all-tournament team in our Tennessee tournament, and those kids have really been carrying us. We're kind of a three-headed monster now.
Well, touch and base heading in, you guys brought enough momentum to do this tonight. Talk about the Tennessee trip and how that went.
Hey, we were really excited to win that thing. We went down there, and we were the smallest school in our bracket, and our guard play was just so good. Mason Whiteman, our senior point guard, and Tristan Sipple, they played fantastic down there against the pressure of the big schools. But we beat two Division I size schools down there.
Great.
And beat a Division II in the semifinal. Played a fine Belton, South Carolina team in the championship, and handled them.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach, you guys are coming in hot. We're going to keep an eye on you guys. Best of luck the rest of the way. Okay?
Well, thank you guys for covering us. We'll be looking for you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, come visit us at Madison. We'd love to have you.
We will. Take care.
Right. Hey, thanks so much.
That was Madison head coach Jeff Smith. We just saw the Madison Mohawks 68-51. We'll be right back on the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
You're listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors, SuccessPhoto.com. Want your high school student athlete highlighted during the season? Log on to SuccessPhoto.com for rates that fit you. That's the number 6 and the letter S, photo.com. SuccessPhoto.com. Want your business to be a part of the Butler County High School Sports Report? Log on to our advertising section at bchssreport.com to get started. Because when you're advertising with us, you're also supporting local high school athletics. Enjoy the rest of the game.
This is Madison High School's Max Evans, and you're listening to Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network.
Welcome back to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. I'm Chris Vogt, and we just saw Madison defeat Monroe. Pretty decently handed, 68-51 victory. Madison moves to 10-1. Monroe slips to 4-5. Joey, run us down what we saw on the Madison end of things in terms of points here.
Madison points, Matt Gomia 13 points, Tristan Sipple had 8, Mason Whiteman had 2, Levi McMonigle absolutely stunning 16 points, Jake Munifo had 4 points, Turner Campbell 9 points, Jake Edwards 2 points, and Jesse Allman with 2 points. And then on the Monroe side of things, we have Will DeBoard 2 points, Bobby Borneman 10 points, Nick Osterman 7 points, Colin Deaton 5 points, Jack Taylor 2 points, Adam Plager 10 points, and the surprising one out of the bunch is Nick Alfrey with the fourth quarter 13 points.
Oh, beautiful.
And then to finish it off was Kymane Turner with 2 points.
All right, well, that's a wrap over here, guys. Monroe High School's been far more gracious than we had ever asked for, so we appreciate Eric Silverman, the athletic director. Joey, we're going to sign off here. You've been listening to the Butler County High School Sports Report Radio Network. You can log on to our website at bchssreport.com and follow us on Twitter at bchssreport. Again, the final score 68-51. We're going to sign off. Hey, a quick comment here. New Miami just lost in three overtimes.
Wow.
So that's a tough one to swallow for the New Miami Vikings, as they've been rather hot lately. So, hey, catch us next time. In 2 weeks, we are going to be at Lakota West for the girls' game between Fairfield and Lakota West. Should be a good one, as Fairfield knocked Lakota West off at Fairfield the first time. We're going to see if Lakota West can muster up some revenge here. But again, I'm Chris Vogt, alongside Joey Vogt. We'll see you next time.